you did this passionate social media rant saying God is a lifestyle, not a fad.
A trend.
A trend. Yeah. Right. Talk to us a little bit about what inspired that and just reenact the rant if you want to.
Right. Well, for me, I'm PK, right? My mom's a pastor and, but I don't.
Preacher's kid.
Yeah. I don't shame God. I don't play down on him. I don't do none of those things because I know it's all him. Right now, it's all him in here, right? So it's like I don't do all that. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna jump on tables. I'm gonna twerk. I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna talk about God because you can't leave him at all. Everything you do, you just gotta have him at your center. I don't care what it is. Right. Just don't forget him. So when I was in my car yesterday or Easter Sunday, whatever it is, and I was like, I just want to tell y'all this. God is not a trend. He's a lifestyle. And and what I said, y'all don't so put down the Bible and then twerk. And then come back and say, God, thank you for that 2 weeks of blessings, and I appreciate it, but I'm gonna go around here. No, if you're gonna do that, just do what you gotta do. Twerk with God. Don't just get what you need from him and then just shun him. So that's what I was trying to say. And they took it and went over their heads as always. And it was like, no, I wasn't judging nobody. I wasn't trying to point fingers because I'm not perfect. I'm no angel. I'm none of that. I'm just a human just trying to make it just like everybody else. I'm still not where I need to be. This is only the beginning for me. So I'm not trying to judge a soul. I'm just saying, hey, let's not make God a trend. Let's make it a lifestyle. Let's keep him at all things. And
you got to celebrate him continuously.
Yeah. You better come on. Let's celebrate him at your highs and your lows.
Real conversation, because we might always be guilty. Why you think it is that and you should celebrate, of course, when everything's going good, but a lot of times when it's not going so good, you just on your knees, just mercifully.
Scream, I done been there.
We all been there.
I've been there. So I was
just there.
Right. And I was talking about my experience. It wasn't for Hollywood Unlocked or anybody to pick it up, which is fine because now y'all heard me and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it. No, he's not a trend. He's a lifestyle. Right. He's, first of all, you can't put no name on God because he's just that powerful. But for real, I done been there before. I done got what I needed and say, all right, God, I got the formula. And then I was back at square one again on my face, 2020. So at the end of the day, I know what it is. So I wasn't speaking about or trying to point fingers because I'm no God to do that. I was just basically saying, look, don't make him a trend, just make it a lifestyle. Everybody on IG, if you can see, all the girls is got devotions and reading their Bible and changing and letting God stretch them. That's fine, do that. I love that. But also, let's just know, too, just don't get what you need and just shun him. That's all I was saying. Right. And it just went over everybody's head, and, it is what it is.
Why you think them folks at them award shows be, thanking everybody but God? They were like, I like to thank the cameraman, the fans, everybody, but why y'all think? That's just a general general question for everybody.
Right. I mean, I don't know. But one thing about me, when I get that Oscar, I'm going to say, thank you, Jesus.
Right.
Okay? I'm going to say that, because it's all him, and that's just, I can't speak for nobody else. I can speak for me when that time comes. That's what I'm going to say. And that's just what it is.
I love it. Yeah. I love it. Now, let's pop it a little bit about the money you get. You know what I'm saying? Your affiliations. I think I saw City Trends. That's one check. Yes. Come on with the checks. What else you got?
City Trends. I've been
Fashion Nova?
No Fashion. I did that in 2017.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that expired.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
That expired.
I did that 2017.
I rebuke you, Fashion Nova.
Pretty Little Things. I did that 2017 too. I knew for myself. I'm this girl. Like when everybody doing that, I'm over here like, what FUBU talk about? Like, I'm that girl. Yeah. Like I don't care
real
about
influencer shit.
I'm trying to figure out how I could have a percentage now. I'm trying to figure out how I could dig in y'all pockets for something else that's bigger, not just what everybody else is getting. Because I feel like it just gets so crowded over there. Let's just stand out and go somewhere else. So I'm that girl. I'm like, okay, what FUBU, what Reebok talking about while y'all over here trying to chase Pretty Little Things?
Are those more chicks? Or you manifest?
Talking to me now. Come on, FUBU, whoever, but Reebok. But come on. But for me, it's City Trends. 2 years. I started off as being their brand ambassador for their clothes and shouting them out. And then my manager at the time was like, let's go bigger, and let's get a percentage. And that's when I was like, we love the idea. Let's do it. So I created a category. I said, I wanted this. It got so big. Like all the girls was like, yes. I wanted girls to feel comfortable to say, you know what? I don't care what they say or what they think City Trend is. It may be a one-stop shop or whatever, but you can go in there and get all the outfits and clothes you need. Because whatever's in City Trends is Fashion Nova. They have the same company distributor. Yeah. So it's like, it's okay to wear. And I want those girls to know now it's okay to walk in and feel good and know you're getting quality stuff, and also you're getting it for affordable price. And that's what I want our products to be. I wanted it to be brushes that were $10, eyelashes that was $6, so you guys can know like, yeah, y'all could come in and get Pretty V products. So I've been with them for 2 years, and now we're creating something different. Pretty V has never had an online. City Trends has never had an online, so I'm creating that with them now. Yeah, so we can have domestic and international. Yeah,
that's hard. What about the cooking show? Are you still doing that?
Oh, what's in ATL? I have a couple more episodes that need to drop, and then we'll see what the renew looks like. But that is happening. Shout out to TV.
Money on
TV1, City Trends, Bel Air, of course. Yes. They have definitely been representing me for 2 years as well, and other little things I have in the works, But that's where we at with it. Yeah.
So speaking of Bel Air, what is the current status or state of your situation or relationship / friendship with Ross?
Look at all that. All that. Hand movements, Najee.
What's up with you and Ross?
Right, thank you.
What the fuck y'all got going on, man? What's happening, man?
Ross is, I love Ross down. That's my people.
Me too.
Yeah, that's my people. Is solid dude, just always encouraging me to keep going. And again, movie come out April 19th, so let's talk about Pretty Stone, period.
The movie?
Pretty Stone, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Pretty Stone, comes on MTV April 19th. I got a premiere happening, and I think next week, I believe, the 19th. Is that next week? Yeah, so that's happening. Yep, on MTV. We've got a lot of heavy hitters in that movie. DC, Just Hilarious, Brandy from P-Valley, Paris Burlock, the list goes on, and me. I play lead, and I have my other lead is Paris Burlock. She's on like some Netflix shows and all that good stuff. Great girl, very talented, and but yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's your dream W? Like, what's the win? The biggest win for you in this shit?
Just having my own show. I want my characters to let me go back. Longevity. That's one. That I would have to say longevity. I don't want to just be here for a season and it's like, all right, that girl was wearing pink robe, jumping off the tables and doing. No. Yeah. We want to set up longevity, and then outside of that, creating my own show. Making sure my characters are set up, all 6 of them, to have their own sitcom show that I'm creating, I'm producing, I'm directing, I'm writing, but opening up doors for young girls. I started a foundation called A Pretty Victory, where I talk to young girls about the mind, the mental health behind it, the confidence, their self-esteem. So for real, I just want to impact.
Who your coming to go though?
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Okay.
All day.
Yeah.
All day.
Okay.
All day, Jim Carrey. And that's it for me, and longevity, to answer your question. Yeah. And to answer your question about lemon pepper wings, we good, we friends. I just get no day, like Pretty Stone movie come out. Yes. But so it's a lot of great things that's happening, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait for you guys to just like see what God is doing, and it's going to be really great. And I think this movie, and we're filming rap shit too. We just wrapped with Issa Rae season 2. Okay. So that's going to be dope as well. So we just wrapped that like last week. Well, my scenes were wrapped last week. They wrapped like a couple of days ago. Yeah. So
how you keep yourself grounded?
How do I keep
the success? You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously it's coming at you fast, you know what I'm saying? And the blessings is coming, but how you keep yourself grounded, especially when people around you might say that you changing, but they might be changing because you just evolving.
I think for real, just know who I am. You're always reminding myself that like this is what you're supposed to be, and just always saying I'm blessed, I'm healed, I'm set free, and the only thing I see is me. The competition is only me, and God, God always just keeps me there. Like, okay, just remain humble, keep being genuine, keep putting your team on, keep just striving, keep building success, keep striving for longevity. It's so much to us than just laughter. We're business people. You know, B Simone is a business person. Blame It on Quay is a business person. Desi, oh my God, he's a businessman.
Yes.
You know, DC, Drewski, outside of what we do, we have things that we're doing outside and behind the scenes that is gonna show and it's dope. So
you see yourself like playing a serious role? Like, would you play like one of those roles where you had to be like some drama
Like
shit?
dramatic?
You might already have. I don't know.
most definitely, and I have.
Okay.
So this Pretty Stone is comedically for me, but it's also have some drama in there as well, and it's also action too.